Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But they don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team.
Zombie Nation.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red. This one's hot. Go. 11. Here we go.
Horn's going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So first down from the 41.
23. Done. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's second down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Once again here, second and 10. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Ron. 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Gets it to the 15. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Working on first down. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Panther 60.
Throwing off the play fake. Locates Adonai Mitchell. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up third down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts finish up their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it. Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear. From the red zone now. On the move, hit it right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato, tomato. Done.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hold the ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Fred on red. Sink right. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that makes it second and goal. I can promise you that is a throw. As a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Hey, hey. Silver.
He's on up here for Lawrence. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. Hampton. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down and close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on fourth and goal. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And he's got it! That's a layup for a touchdown! The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 10, back to throw. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready up.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get it. Ready.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. He's inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Rip, 23. Hey, 11, Agate.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Ralph. Hey, Soko, 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Diving right side, got it!
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. First and 10
Hey, go. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Going right this time with Hampton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Check, match, 19, 18, cut 19, cut 19. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught by Mitchell, middle of the field. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us, more football coming up from Everett. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
Now looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down Colts.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They go play action on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. Firing it deep, left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, the pick came in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, did they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in enemy territory.
13, Luke.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw it. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
One last play before the break. Tight end going in motion here. The final throw before the break. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down carry for Taylor. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Airing it out to start this drive. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the third. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Easy. Read him.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if it's 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
70, hop 70.
From the gun, Taylor. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now run with Hampton. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone.
He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Cut. Sandy Lions.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Right side. This is wheeled in by Warren. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
It's grabbed inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
19, 5, hey, check that.
Taylor now, up the middle. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Eagles. Go.
Working now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
And less than a yard.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Desperation time here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hampton gets the handoff. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
49, Colts 21. Cam Little the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Here we go. Shot. Shot 50. 70 left.
Don't throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Has room down the left sideline. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. Still finding room. That's the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
His quick pass caught outright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Here we go.
Quick pass right side, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Lawrence here, design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Design one for Lawrence.
Hey, Lion!
Setting up for the kneel down on third. Hands on up here for Lawrence. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.